my shop, Rob from Woodley Summercraft here. Today I'm going to be demonstrating Hampshire Sheen's High Gloss. It is now available in Canada. Excellent product, but this is going to be my first use of it. I've seen it used, but this is going to be the first time I've used it. So I've got a pen in a pen mandrel that I have just turned, and I've got it sanded down to 12,000 grit. I would have loved to have used Yorkshire grit to achieve that same result, but I had to go through several different sandpapers to get to the same result. So let's bring you in for a close-up of this pen, and we'll get some Hampshire Sheen High Gloss. Okay, so here's the pen in the mandrel. You can see the grain in this wood is beautiful. It's a piece of spalted oak from West Virginia, from Steve Crawford Studios. It was an offcut from a bowl that I made. I saved all the offcuts, and there's lots of pieces I can use for keychains or pens like this, and the spalting in this wood is absolutely stunning. So like I said, I've got this sanded down to 12,000 grit, which I've never actually done before, so that's a first. It's already quite shiny. It's hard to show you how shiny that is with no finish on yet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply Hampshire Sheen High Gloss. Okay, so this is Hampshire Sheen High Gloss. I've already put my finger in it just to see how nice and pasty that is, and you can see the oils in it as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of that on a paper towel. I understand you don't need a lot, and I'm going to hand rub that into the wood. Get it right in there. And I think I'm going to do 2 or maybe 3 coats on this. And then we'll let that sit for a little while and soak in and dry. And then we'll buff that to a shine on high speed. Okay, I'm not sure how well you can see that, but what I've got is the piece of paper towel that I applied this with. I'm going to buff it now on high speed with that, and eventually start removing all of the paste. Come quite shiny. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some more. I'm going to do a second coat. Same thing, I'll let it sit for a little while, and then we'll buff it to a shine. Okay, so hopefully you can see me. This is the pen that I made, and I'm going to hand it to Gina and Jerry. They had a stay at their cottage for the weekend on Peely Island, and we toured around the wineries and such. We picked up some hackberry wood. We picked up some old vines, which I'm going to try and make some pens from as well. So let's hope she likes it.